5 months into the pandemic, the impact of the restrictions can be felt everywhere and in everything we do. For some, it is worse than others. So John Shumway has been taking the pulse of COVID fatigue, and I have developed what's called a coronavirus sigh, my COVID sigh.
Yeah.
You hear that help may not be coming for Americans until September, and we're just trying to figure out what to do.
If it comes that soon.
Right.
I mean, and that may be pie in the sky saying September.
Right.
There's no way to sugarcoat this. We are all pretty sick of the way it is, and we want our old lives back. Whether staying at home or going to work every day, there is a clear weight of COVID impact on all of us. And it really has nothing to do with actually getting the virus.
It's like life is just not the same as it once was. So, there's days where it bothers me more than others. Sometimes I try to put it out of my head, but it's hard because, it's a new world we're living in.
It's stressful with a lot of unknowns. Numbers are rising in different places, so it's just a lot of unknown. We don't know what's going on.
I'm not feeling very good about it. It's closing down everything. Can't sit down in a restaurant, have a nice meal. It's depressing.
Just anxiety. There's always this underlying anxiety that I feel, and I can never pinpoint it. And I know, we talk about it at work. We all kind of feel that way. There's just this level of energy that none of us really like.
People need to inform themselves. Until they do, then it's just going to keep going the way it's going.
Oh, I'm tired of it. It's definitely wearing on me.
Not being able to get out as little as I usually do is like kind of hard. Right. And just interacting with people, it's a little more like closed off. People are a lot more distant, and it's kind of sad.
I hope that they find a cure for it soon, a vaccine.
Yeah, don't we all? So you're not alone. Talking with folks on the street is far from scientific, but you do get a sense of frustration hanging over everyone. And Heather, I can't tell you how many times I heard the word depressed or depressing. And, and it's one of those things, I think you heard one of the ladies say, a lack of energy.
Right.
And that's true. You go out and there just isn't that energy. And we're going to be talking about schools and sports coming up.
Well, I do wonder, seasonal depression is a real thing for a lot of people in southwestern Pennsylvania, and I worry that on top of everything else if we're still stuck in our homes.
Right, when it gets cold and we can't go out.
Right. I feel like I'm a lucky one here because we have 3 kids that keep us busy. I am not bored, I will tell you that. But
no lack of energy in your household.
No, but there are a lot of people who live alone, and for
That's true.
them, this has been extremely difficult. Thanks so much, Shum.